If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gon' shoot you. Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning, babe. Nothing in the water. Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning, babe. Nothing in the water.
Yo, what is going on everybody on the Carnage Clan channel and my personal channel as well. My name's A Friendly Machine or Carnage Machine or whatever you want to call me. I'm not bothered, but today guys, over here on both channels, Carnage Clan and my personal channel, which will be linked to the very top of the video description down below, we've got you guys the 7th episode of how to get a nuclear the best possible or easiest possible way on every single map. And also, before we get into any of the tips and tricks, I just want to remind you guys that the Nuclear on Every Map group is now on PlayStation 4. It's been on there and we've only had one episode uploaded on Carnage. To get the juice of people to go over to there and join that group if you're struggling for nuclears, want to party up or anything like that, and it's a very useful group with now over 154 members with only one upload, like I said before, on Carnage Clan. And I know guys, I'm the leader of the group, so that's why people might join me quickly or anything like that, but my name isn't Carnage Machine, it's just a random name that I made when I was 7 years old on PlayStation 3, and I managed to get a 9-man from inviting random people in the group in less than 5 minutes or something like that. So definitely go to the group if you guys are struggling and want to party up, because a 6-man is a very useful way to get a nuclear in itself. And also, the only other thing I want to remind you guys of is I'm in the video description down below. We're near 10k, and that's all I want to say on that matter. So if you guys want to check me out down there, I'll be the very first link at the top of the video description down below in Carnage Clan's video description. So if you're on there and want to check me out, like I said before, we're close to 10k and I'd appreciate all you guys. And obviously you can see the series even earlier than on Carnage Clan on the personal channel of mine, The Friendly Machine. So with that all being said guys, we can get into breaking down how to get a nuclear on Metro the best and easiest possible way. And starting out with this, I just want to say in the gameplay in the background, it's kind of an old gameplay to be honest. As you can see in the kill feed, it might look a little bit different. All the aesthetics of everything, so I know the revamp, the graphics of every map like Hunted especially is noticeable, and they also may have updated it and changed the spawns and stuff like that since, because I'm playing free-for-all in the gameplay in the background, and for that reason we are getting a nuked out, or that's what you guys are watching in the background I guess. And I definitely recommend actually playing free-for-all if you're going to go for one on Metro, especially if you want to follow along with the series, the episodes, and keep up to date, getting a nuclear in synchronized kind of form with the series going up on Carnage Clan on my personal channel. And the main reason I mentioned about the spawns maybe being updated and then also playing free-for-all, and you guys might be sat there like, well, to be honest, you need to know the spawns in free-for-all to do really well. Well, anyways, Metro isn't a map where you're going to be running around too much. If anything, in free-for-all, the playstyle to usually get a nuked out or do very well is hold down and make your very own individual power positions. Now, this applies even if you're playing free-for-all or any kind of game mode on Metro, because the symmetry on this map in terms of aesthetics and then head glitches are mirrored throughout each section of the map. Like, say for a fact, if you put a mirror down the side of Metro and you kind of reflected it, I think it'd play the same, to be honest, as the map as it is right now, where it's got an A and a B flag and a C flag. But if you reflected kind of one half where it had an A and a B flag, and you had an A, B and an A flag, if that makes any sense, I think it would play exactly the same, because there's a lot of open areas, there's a lot of head glitches kind of looking out to them open areas, and for this reason I definitely recommend the strongest side of the map to stay at is the one that I'm at right now, which in domination terms or call outs or whatever would be the C side of the map. But if you're actually in a 6-man and you're running a spawn trap or keeping them in the spawns and not directly actually shooting them as they've just spawned, I recommend going and capturing C and B, and then also just having them spawn at the A flag, because there's less things for them to hide around and less little annoying head glitches for them to come around when you're not expecting them. So in terms of the playstyle overall on Metro, besides making and holding down your own power position, because the map is so diverse and doesn't have a set flow route or rush route to be confident with and actually maintain your streak, I recommend going to the right side of the map from the C flag and going into the water if you're going to rush straight away, because obviously not a lot of people are concentrating on having their gun up quick and ready to shoot the guys in the water who might be swimming towards them. So if you're that guy with your gun up and ready for people swimming towards you, then you're going to get the first kill, and then you're going to get deep up in their spawn, get your streaks really quickly. And for this reason I recommend combat focus. Now, combat focus I think is more important than kinetic armor, because of the fact in the long run of going towards your nuclear streak, it can literally save you out of multiple situations by having them score streaks quicker, like the UAV, the power core or the hater, which is what I definitely recommend for every nuclear streak. And also because of this kinetic armor, when it's used once when you're panicking, you may get shot from the front anyways if you're in an unlucky situation or anything like that. So combat focus is definitely a necessity on this map, because you want to see where people are very quickly due to the amount of diverse situations you're going to be on this map, and that applies to a lot of the maps anyways in Black Ops 3. And as you guys can see, we came towards the end of the game right there, so I'll put the creator class that I was using initially first off when I chose my class at the beginning on your guys' screen right now, the KM44 and everything that I have on it. That's what I was using the gameplay in the background. So thank you all for watching, slap a like on the video down below, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.